Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Saturday, January 25th. It's cloudy and cold out here. It's about 6 degrees right now, so we won't be out here very long. Yeah, we had a wonderful, wonderful week. Earlier this week, I marked a milestone, 43 years of living here in Japan, and it's been absolutely wonderful. I'm also going to take you on a grocery shopping trip that I made, and I made a delicious lentil, spinach, and feta cheese soup. Also this week, yesterday, was Haru's second birthday. Okay, it's time to go to bed. See you in the morning. Good morning. How are you? This little bundle of joy is now 2 years old. Can you believe it? So come, let's go back and take a look at what we did over the last week. Oh, good morning. Sleeping in on your birthday, huh? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Haru. Happy birthday to you. Well, it's a cold and wet Monday morning, but it's a light rain, so I can take the trash out at least. Yeah, feels good. Feels good. Well, luckily the sun has come out, so we should have a nice day today. I'm off to the supermarket to do some shopping. Won't you join me? Ready. That was quick. Got everything I needed, everything on my list. But I have to go to another shop now. Okay, all done with that. Time to go home and relax and have breakfast. Alrighty, for those of you overseas, I wanted to give you an idea of what it's like shopping here in Japan. I bought some bacon, 2 packs of chicken thighs with 4 thighs in each pack. I bought some Ziploc bags here of various sizes, 3 packs of those, some paper towels for the kitchen here, and some pre-cooked chicken, some mixed nuts, 2 packs of ginger, 2 packs of gratin mix, 2 paprika or bell peppers, assorted packs of cherry tomatoes and plum tomatoes, some green onions here, 2 packs of cucumbers, 3 each, 3 packs of lemons with 5 in each, that's for 15, some dried fruits and raisin mix, 2 bottles of agave syrup, 2 packs of lime, 4 limes, 2 packs of strawberries, and some grapes, 2 packs, eggs, and some persimmons here, dried persimmons. So all of that, guess how much? This much. Tell me, was that expensive for all of this? Or is this cheap? So let me know in the comments whether you think it's expensive, inexpensive, or just about right. As many of you know, I soak my vegetables and fruits in a water bath with a mixture of apple cider vinegar and baking soda. And this is how I store my rice. Now this is a jar used here in Japan to make fruit liqueurs such as plum wine, umeshu, and other assorted liqueurs. And I use it to store my rice. I simply store mine up here on top of the fridge. Most of the day it's a nice dark place. And it's a very warm day today. And I was just walking here with Haru on our afternoon walk, and met someone that I say hello to quite often. He asked me, how long have you been in Japan? I had to think about it real quick because it turns out today, Monday, January 20th, is my 43rd anniversary in Japan. Yeah, 43 years. My goodness. Yeah, I was 21 going on 22 in 1982. And yeah, I've seen a lot of changes here. And it's been absolutely wonderful. 43 years, my goodness. Yeah, this is the year that I also become a senior citizen at age 65. Wow, where did all the decades go? But they've been good. Good morning, Tuesday. Sun's starting to peek over the hill there. Yeah, very nice, very cool. Let's take a quick look over here, see how things are doing. Alrighty. Okay. I think I may have to cut the cauliflower there. It's starting to bolt. Yeah, it's not going to get much bigger than that. The broccoli is holding on. And the cabbages. I don't think this one's going to make it. At least I'll have one. Everything else looks good. The Swiss chard. I think today I'll tie up my napa cabbage there. Okay. The arugula. Not growing much. Weather's too cold, but it's still there. So we still have a pepper here. Starting to shrivel on this side. So I'll take this in, put it in a stir fry or something. And over here, the garlic looks very good. I'm hoping to get a good crop this year. The activity here is slowing down, and the cleanup will begin. Yeah, this raised bed here will go down to the lower level. I'll get rid of all these vines and things and get a nice clean start come spring. Well, I made some more cookies. A little bit different this time. I made them much smaller. I didn't use any raisins or dried fruit. Yeah, I just used walnuts. And that chocolate disc, I just set that in the center. So that way I'll get some chocolate in every bite. Yeah, I put them in the refrigerator just to let the chocolate harden. Yeah, turns out very well. Well, look. Good morning. How are you? Well, another beautiful day, a beautiful Thursday morning. Yeah, so we should have partly cloudy skies today. Yeah, I think I'll come over here and harvest the cauliflower this afternoon. Yeah, I'll have some cauliflower florets. That's about it. Yeah, I think they can use some water. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and tie up the Napa cabbages once the sun comes up, gets a little warmer. Well, I see over here, I've got another hibiscus in bloom. Looks nice. And this one here is already closed up. And my Christmas cactus is displaying another beautiful round of blossoming. Okay, it's just after 11 a.m. A little bit warmer out here, so it's more pleasant to come out here and get this job done. I'm going to tie up my Napa cabbages here. Let me get rid of these. These don't seem to be necessary anymore. I'm noticing some new growth here. Yeah, see here, I've got new growth here. So hopefully in a couple weeks, we'll see some new mini hacksaw. Yeah, something told me to go ahead and just leave it. And over here, I'm just going to tie these up like this here. Okay, I think I'll just use some twine here. This one might be a little bit too small yet, so I'll leave that alone. I'll try this one here. I'm a little bit curious as to why whatever critter that was attacked the other Napa cabbage over there and not these. I'm glad it didn't, but still just curious. Okay. I don't want it too tight. That's good enough. Yeah, this one as well, not too tight. And over here, things look pretty good. I'm hoping that come spring, these will start growing properly again. And this one here might recover as well. It's looking pretty good. And we'll leave it and see what happens. And they're nice and moist down deep. The tops look rather dry. And the flashing light is still working. Alrighty, let's see what we can do in here. And it just seems to be bolting. I'll do some cleanup here. Yeah, one side of me says to cut it. The other side says to leave it alone. I am Gemini after all, so. And a twin. I have a twin sister. Yeah, she's doing well. We had a nice conversation on the phone just the other day, yesterday. Cassandra's doing very well. So, I'm going to let it go. See what happens. What it might do is go to seed, and then I can replant the seeds come spring. I don't know. I'm going to let it be. And my garlic is looking really good. I'm very happy with this. Yeah, and the trees are looking pretty good too. So good morning, birthday girl. Stay still. Good morning, happy birthday. Yes, it's Friday, January 24th. It's Haru's birthday. Happy birthday, little girl. Happy birthday to you. I love you. Okay, got a lot of things to do in the kitchen. Come join me. Wanna go outside and play? Go outside, go. I'll see you later, okay? Have fun. Well, I'm about to make some Greek lentil soup with spinach and feta. Let me show you the ingredients. And of course, the main ingredient of the dish are lentils. I've soaked these and I'm going to boil them. Here's my spinach. I've washed this 3 times and I've taken the stems off as well. Over here I have 5 cloves of garlic. I love my garlic. 1 onion. These are the carrots from my garden. They've been frozen and they're thawing out now nicely. And of course some feta cheese. And here's my spices: ground pepper, salt, cumin, red chili peppers, a bay leaf, and some oregano powder. Oh, and in the middle I have some dill seeds. I don't have fresh dill, but the seeds will do just fine. Okay, so first off, I'm going to bring this up to a boil. All Okay, next I'm going to cut my garlic and onions, and I'll cut these carrots into smaller pieces. Okay, I have my garlic, my onions, and my carrots all cut up to a good size. And over here, the lentils have come up to a boil, so I'll simply turn this off and I'll drain them. Boiling them makes them more digestible. Okay, I'll simply drain and rinse these. And I've simply used 1/2 pound of these. A whole pound, as the recipe calls for, is a bit too much for me. Okay, so I'll set these aside until I need them. Alrighty, in goes a couple tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, in go the onions. And I'll put the carrots in right away. Okay, we're getting some color. Okay, I'm going to add my garlic next, and my spices. That smells good. Okay, we'll put the bay leaf in, and I'm going to add my chicken stock. This is about 2.5 cups. I'll add more if needed, and it looks like it will be needed. So here's 2 more cups. That looks good. Okay, next I'm going to add my lentils. Next I'm going to add a can of chopped tomatoes, plus some pomodoro. This is tomato puree. Okay, in go the tomatoes. And I'm going to add some of the pomodoro to this can here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to let this cook for about 30 minutes, and at the very end, I'll add the spinach. Seems like a lot of spinach, but it'll wilt down. So I'll just add a little bit at a time. Oh, it looks good. And if the pot gets too full, I'll simply save the rest of this for later. Okay, here's the last of it, and it seems as if it's all going to fit. Okay, let's mix it up a bit. Oh, that looks good. That looks very good. Okay, I'll go ahead and add the parsley. So I'm going to turn off the heat, because this cast iron will hold a lot of the heat. And I'll let that sit for about 10 minutes. Okay, I am ready to plate up. Oh, that looks good. Alrighty, let's put some feta cheese on top. I am ready to eat. So what do you think? Looks pretty good, huh? Break up the feta cheese a little bit. Alright, let's see what we have here. Very good. Very good. I also made some spare ribs yesterday. Very good. Very good. So as always, the link is down below. Dimitra's Dishes. Check it out. This is good.